Yes, sir. How y'all feel? What's poppin' with y'all, man? You know what time it is. Y'all goddamn see the title. You see the thumbnail. See the thumbnail. You see the title. Goddamn it, it's going down. Wild Card Saturday. This is Wild Card Weekend. We start this bitch off today. We gonna start it right now. Shout out everybody in the chat already. Y'all share it live. Y'all pull up. Share the video. Let them know we live. Yeah, we're steady more talking. We're steady more talking Detroit Lion football versus the Carolina Panthers. And yet it's still, like I said, the first goddamn time. This is Wild Card Saturday. That's exactly what it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all pull up. How the audio? My audio good? Everybody, is the audio good? Y'all let me know. Burr, what's poppin'? Donna B, what's good? Rob Money, I see you. Rob Money, I see you. Hey, look, shout out my man. What is his name? Leon in the chat. Leon got in me in my DM. Leon, if you watching, I mean, I'm charging for the moderators. If you won't be a moderator, it's gonna cost you. Shout out to everybody that know already, but he didn't know. He said he wanted to be a moderator. I told him I just couldn't make him a moderator. I don't know if he got mad or not. You know what I mean? But oh well, who cares? But he got mad. I think he got mad. In the chat, can y'all hear me? Oh, Rockhead say crispy. Shout out Rockhead. I love you for that. I love you for that. Yeah, somebody was asking me how was the Big Cat, what's popping? He said green thing. Yeah, green thing. Green thing. In 1 second, Big Cat, it's time. 1 o'clock. Yeah, man, we're gonna run it up today. Why not? I'm feeling good. Shout out Ellis Wilson for their cash app. Shout out Ellis already. Say for the shout out. Oh, yes, sir. Shout out Ellis. Ellis Wilson. While we at it, real quick, step on the like button. Let them know we live. Oh, 1 second. Y'all wait one. Let them know we live. And quite frankly, shit, it's Wild Card Saturday, man. I mean, y'all gotta wake up, gotta stand up, gotta get up for this one. If you're not, you bullshit. If you're not up for this game Saturday, I said it yesterday on the live. This is a back-to-back. You hear me? This is a back-to-back. I told y'all it would be. Shout out C. Dougie. I see you. June Tyler, great. I'm like, look, I'll drop the link again. I'll drop the link again momentarily. But anyway, back to it. The live watch party is in full effect. Shout out to Brandon. Brandon already with the cash app. Brandon already in the live watch party. This is a new one. Shout out everybody who pulled up in the Discord when the Discord was popping. But I do. And I will have the motherfucking watch party live for y'all tomorrow. We talking about no hiccup. We talking about get directly here. We talk no. I mean, if you don't get in here, you pretty much a dummy. You know what I mean? You send me the $10 cash app. In the cash app description, either your phone number or your email address. It don't matter. I'm gonna send you the link via text or via email. Once I send you the link, all you gotta do is click on that fucking link and follow the prompts from there. You know what I mean? I set it up to whoever get the link. It should be wild easy for you. You ain't gotta wait on me to let you in. You ain't gotta wait on a motherfucker to let you out. I set it up to as soon as you purchase the link, soon as the watch party starts tomorrow at 12:45 sharp Eastern time. This is Eastern. The game starts at 1. I'm giving y'all 15 minutes to pull up. We talk the shit beforehand, but the game will be streamed by me live directly. And look here, matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all the on-field stream. Y'all go see the shit like I see the shit. You hear me? Ain't no 2, 3, 4 play delay. We on the goddamn, we in the action. Shit. But shout out to everybody that want to get in. Again, if you want in the live watch party, simply Cash App up 2021. The Cash App in the ticker. You see the motherfucker. Cash App me $10. Say it's for the watch party. Leave your phone number or your email address. I got you from there. I'm gonna start sending the links out tonight. After you know, I already got the link. The link's already created. It's ready to roll. But I'll start sending them out to y'all, whoever purchase them in sometime tonight. They hit your phone. Don't hit that fucking link to tomorrow around 12:30, 12:45. Shout out everybody who want to watch the Detroit Lions get their ass beat fatally. Wait one, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, shout out C. Dougie. He asked me what the weather was like in the Carolina. Quite frankly, C. Dougie, it cold as fuck, but it ain't the cold, man. It's the goddamn wind gust. The wind gust is up high. Got these big ass trees swaying in my backyard and shit. I keep getting kicked out the studio on my other device, but y'all, we good here. Yeah, Uncle Quad say cold as hell. They got there. Hey, look, I went out earlier, nigga. I got my fucking polo goose on and shit. So, naturally I'm warm, but the fucking wind is smacking me. Wham, it's pushing my ass. I'm like, whoa, Nelly. Yeah, baby, whoa, Nelly. Y'all pull up, man. Fucking Wi-Fi bugging over here. Don't worry about that. I'm good on this device. As long as I can stream without no, and the only thing gonna stop the stream is if they knock the fucking power go out. But other than that, we locked in, locked in. You feel? I know you feel me. Shout out Ellis again for their cash app. We in here. Yeah, we gonna get into it, man. Where we at? All right, we good enough. We can start the live. Shout out to 52 in here already. Step on the fucking like button. It's Friday. What y'all bullshitting for? Nobody. If anybody else live, quite frankly, y'all know what time it is. Cut that shit off. Pull up over here. You know what time it is. Share it live. Share the video. Let them know we live. Step on the like button. Amen. Moderators, I see y'all. Let me give y'all some love in the chat. Shout out Chris Goes in, Rockhead, Marcos Cash, Adam Family Troll, and Adam Fierce, the trolling dog. What's up, nigga? Hey, look. Shout out Adam. Shout out Philly. I see him, Adam and Philly. Got niggas, they got a $200 bet on the table. Somebody better clean their ass up. Somebody better clean their ass up. See, Dougie, it ain't time for you to touch the link yet. We only 10 minutes in, nigga. You know I got an hour for you. Shout out my nigga C. Dougie. You hear me? Shout out my nigga C. Dougie's young, eager, hungry young nigga. But let C. Dougie in. Fuck all that. Let's get into it. Let's see what C. Dougie. Let's see what C. Dougie talking about. C. Dougie. Let's see what C. Dougie talking about. See what the fuck C. Dougie. Yeah, man. See what the fuck C. Dougie talking about. C. Dougie, where you at, nigga? Where C. Dougie jumped out? Back to the chat. C. Dougie, get back in. He said he got out my bad. I got out my bad. Yeah, he coming back. Don't worry about it. C. Dougie's bullshitting already. Let's see what C. Dougie talking about. Knock, what up, my G? Knock, hey, somebody had you blocked. One of these moderators had you blocked. Knock, I went back in, checked I checked my page and shit. Oh, what the fuck Knock doing? What the fuck Knock doing block? The fuck Knock doing block? He said, nah, hell nah. Yeah, somebody blocked you, Knock. I got you though. I had to free you, my G. Let's see what C. Dougie talking about. Come on in this motherfucker, C. Dougie. See, Dougie, you might have to give me a second. The Wi-Fi over here is acting a fucking fool. It's acting a fucking fool. Wait one. Try and get C Dougie in the building. Some old bullshit. My fault, C Dougie. Just stay on the standby. Stay on the standby, C Dougie. Now look, while we waiting on C Dougie and my fucking slow ass Wi-Fi for some reason. I mean, I don't know. Storm got shit going crazy. I mean, hey, what you want me to say? Rob Money say roll that gas up, Unc, it's coming. Matter of fact, you already know what time it is, right? You already know. We drinking champagne this weekend anyway. We drinking champagne. C Dougie, stay right there, bro. Stay right there, C Dougie. Once I get you in, you in. Try and get you in here, C Dougie. My Wi-Fi acting a fool. Y'all just stay right there. And there go C Dougie. Goddamn it, C Dougie.
What
Shout
up,
out Relaxing Sports Talk. What's poppin'?
Hey, shit, you can hear me today. Boy, about to get off. My boss letting us off. We ain't doing nothing at work today. So hey, I'm about to go. I'm about to go to Twin Peaks, chill out, get a drink, and eat some wings, man.
Yeah, that sounds nice on a Saturday.
On a
That
Friday.
sounds nice on a Saturday.
On a Friday.
Oh, Friday. God damn. God damn. Shout out C Dougie on a Friday. On
Hey,
a
how that weather?
Friday.
Did that weather hit y'all yet? Or y'all? Or it ain't
Well,
hit
see,
y'all?
early this morning I went out, got me a little cup of coffee, and my
Uh-huh.
wife wanted an old Coca-Cola, so I slipped out.
Uh-huh.
And it's out of nowhere it starts sleeting and shit and
Yep.
rain, but that shit gone. It's sunny
Okay.
as hell. It's a
Is it
pretty,
cold? Is it
pretty
sunny or
day
is
in
it cold?
Carolina. It's just windy as fuck.
Yep. Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said, hey,
man.
shout out to Aunt, man. My bad for my audio problems yesterday, man. It was so goddamn cold when I got off of work last night. It was 10 degrees, felt like -5, man.
Yeah, it's about like that around here with the wind chill.
Yeah, that wind chill was blowing. But yeah, like I said, we can talk about that shit today, man. I'm ready to jump into it because,
Yeah,
hey.
I got content for you, man. I got content for you. See, Dougie, let me ask you a question.
What up, Aunt?
Is this a wild card game? Is this a playoff game
It's a
this
preview.
Sunday?
It's a playoff preview. It definitely is.
No, not a preview. Because if we lose, making
Who
it to
say
the
it? Please say
playoffs,
it. No, say it. Say it, please. I've been waiting to hear you say it. When
say
we
what?
lose, what happens?
I said if we lose, I ain't got no answers for you. Don't look at
Nah, you
don't
coming?
don't look at me. Don't look at
Yep.
me like what we do next type shit. Because I don't know.
You come to the front of the church if that happens, and I'll be
Quite
ready for
frankly,
you.
see Dougie. This is a playoff game for
That's a
me.
fact. That's a fact, people, man. That's a fact.
That's where I stand. You know what I mean? As a fan, that's how I feel. Shout out Fizz in the house. Classic man, I see you.
Hey,
I'm
so
gonna drop. And look, I'm gonna drop the link. I don't give a. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. Me and C Dougie gonna rock for about 30, 40 minutes first. I'll drop the link again. Shout out C Dougie. C Dougie. So you say this is a playoff game? In fact,
I mean, really and truly, I know. We supposed to be going forward. We 0-1 in the playoffs, which don't happen. So we got a redemption right now. You know how you got them tournaments where you can lose one, you can't drop two. So we dropped the first one. We can't drop this one right now because we dropped this one. We out the race, regardless of however people think Tampa or the Saints gonna do. We out of it. And really and truly,
honestly, C Dougie. I mean, if we, and see, this is why I don't like to talk like this because there's too many fucking variables that gotta
that's
go
a
right
fact.
if the Panthers lose.
That's a
If
fact.
we lose, you know what I mean, and Tampa wins, then it's in fact it's the goddamn became insurmountable.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean?
Yes,
But
sir.
if we win and the fucking Tampa Bay Bucks lose, then in fact we control our own destiny. But see, that's why I say this is a playoff game. That's why I say this is wild card Saturday for us. Just
Yeah.
as well. Well, first off, see Dougie,
What up, Unc?
you gotta look at the games going that's being played this week. It's playoff implications on a lot
All
of
around.
games, but
All
I got
around.
a couple of them that's key.
Yep. You
You
got
got
Tampa. I
the
mean, you got Tampa. You got Tampa and Arizona. You
Yeah.
got Washington and the 49ers. What else game you need?
Well, I got the Atlanta versus Baltimore game. That's real key. That's a key game for us as far as division race go.
Is
And
is
then
it
I
is it
got
is it play is it played in Baltimore or is it played in ATL?
it's in Baltimore.
That's a loss
For who?
for Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what about Tampa and Arizona?
Do shout out to our main man Big Cat. Do you know Ty McSorley or the quarterback that used to play for Penn State as their starter? They benched Colt McCoy for being a starting quarterback. So I don't see Tampa Bay losing, even if they played in Tampa or if they're playing in Arizona. So Tampa will beat Arizona.
Mm, mm, mm. I don't like that.
Hey,
But honestly, see Dougie, let me tell you something. I got Tampa beating Arizona as well. I
yeah.
also got Atlanta beating Baltimore.
You got to buy a close game or just beating the brakes off of them.
I mean, I ain't really look at it as far as the win margin and things of that nature. I just looked at the game and what the possibilities could be and what could possibly happen. And quite frankly, yeah, Atlanta could win, so could Tampa.
I
Both
mean,
of
but
these
you got to look
teams.
at this too. That weather is going to be coming to play a lot this weekend for a lot of games that's on the East Coast and going up north. Them Atlanta boys don't know nothing about that cold that's going through the South right now.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, see, Dougie. Shout out Stephen Lane for this super chat. He say, "What's good, Mr. Unky Bunky?" Stephen, shout out Stephen, man. I want to give y'all content, man. That's all. It's Friday. Why not? I'm off. I told y'all when I'm free, I'm gonna give y'all good content. Period. I vowed to do so. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Hey man, I'm trying to become everybody's favorite YouTube. In order to do that, y'all gotta be in my household. Y'all gotta be in my head. Y'all gotta be in my face every fucking day. You understand me?
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the content. Shout out Shelly Long. What's good, Shelly?
What's
Shelly,
up,
it's a big
Shelly?
game. Watch party Saturday, 10 hours. I got the link. Just leave me your phone number or your email address. I'll get you the link. See, Dougie,
What up?
watch party tomorrow, nigga.
Are you
Yeah,
already know we
yeah.
talking? We talking behind the scenes and tomorrow. Whatever you need me to do, whatever I got to do. I already know Miss Danielle got you held down, so you already know what's
Well,
tomorrow.
she ain't gonna be here tomorrow, man.
Okay.
Yeah, mate.
Well, we'll like,
Christmas
hey,
Eve.
we'll talk offline. Whatever we got to do, whatever we got to do, man. Like I said, we missed it last week. Like I said, I know a lot of people missed it, regardless of the result. We always have a good time in there, man. It's good to hear you do your little analytics and your seances and everybody talking. So we getting back on it, man.
Yeah, yeah, we already got one in the building already. And I
Okay.
know plenty more go pull up. Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow, 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? Shout out Adam Fizz. He say, Unc, I'm trying to get in them pockets. Hey, look, my G, Adam, I don't feel comfortable, nigga. No bullshit. Cause for one, this is a playoff game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, quite frankly, the money ain't shit, nigga. The money ain't shit. I ain't worried about the money. But if I lose the money on top of losing the game, I'm gonna be extra pissed. And that ain't what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? If I lose, I lose. But if it's money on top of this shit too, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
And shout out Adam. I got a couple light $50 bets out here. You know what I mean? But that's just to make the game a little more intriguing. You know what I mean? But you got with me late, Adam. Niggas be getting at me quick when it come to this shit. Adam, you owe my money, nigga. You gotta bet me on next week game today. You know what I mean? How you gotta get with me, Adam. You know what I mean? I'm different with this shit. See, Dougie, you ain't want none of these niggas action, did you?
See, you gonna hate me for what? Like I said, I'm making a point of the reason why I brought the soliloquy that I brought on Panthers Uncensored. Yeah, we can say all this on our side, but on the enemy's territory, they know what we're trying to do. We got to be real with ourselves. We got to be real with how the game is gonna go. Our mantra is running the ball, controlling the line of scrimmage, and controlling the clock. This game right here, you can't do none of that. You're gonna have to actually score. Yes, I respect our defense, but at the same time, what defense has really stopped the Lions from getting field goals? I'm not even talking touchdowns, but even moving the ball. They know how to move the ball. So,
Shout
regardless of
out
the
Eddie Boy 336. I see he say, "Oh, it's cold as fuck out here." Hell yeah, it's cold. Hell yeah, it's cold. Hey, see Dougie.
what up,
Now let's stay right there with the because everybody seem to be allude to the money. Where I got 200 for anybody. Adam Fierce say he got 200 for anybody. It's already out there. Who want that goddamn smoke? Somebody take that nigga money. Don't let that nigga feel like he can run y'all the fuck off. Nigga got 200. The money out there. Shout out my nigga Philly Regan. The money safe. Yeah, man. But anyway, back to the weather. See, Dougie. Let me ask you something.
Hey, Nook, I see that, man. Hey, I'll try to change some shit up on you then.
Let me ask you something, see, Dougie.
What up,
With the weather being what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we expect the Carolina Panthers? Nah, well, fuck all that. With the weather being what it is,
Mm-hmm.
what you expect out of Sam Donald?
We're gonna have to stretch the field. And I alluded to that earlier this week. We're going to have to stretch the field. The reason why, again, shout out to a young up and coming YouTuber shouted out the Detroit Lions run defense, saying that they have not allowed over 100 yards in the last 7 games, where they're focusing on the run. They're harping down on the run, meaning that they're probably putting 8 in the box and leaving their corners and their safeties on islands by themselves. Can Sam Darnold actually stretch the field? He displayed it regardless of the score last week when he was given opportunities to stretch the field. But this is where you can't really put it on Sam. I'm going to go to the play caller that's in his ear, giving him the plays. Can Ben McAdoo have a game plan where Sam Darnold can actually stretch the field? I'm going to reverse the question on you.
Okay, well, stop right there, see, Dougie. What can we expect?
We haven't
What can
seen
we
it.
expect out of the offense and defensive coordinator?
We don't know. On Ben McAdoo, we don't know because he hasn't
No,
had.
see, Dougie, stop right there. You don't know. But
Okay.
quite frankly, I know, see, Dougie. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't expect Steve Wilkes to change up. I don't
He
expect him
has
to
to.
deviate. I
He
don't.
has to. He has to.
No, no, he don't. See,
Okay.
Dougie, no, he
Okay.
don't.
Okay. Okay.
So hold on, let me make sure I write this down, nigga. I want to make sure I get this noted. See, Dougie.
Yeah.
You know what I
Take my
mean?
notes. Take
Nah,
my
nah.
notes.
See, I ain't taking your notes. I'm making my notes. I ain't taking your notes. I'm making mine. So let me see. Let me get
I'm
this
gonna get on
straight.
camera here in a few, man, because I'm getting
Let me,
dressed. I'm gonna get
yeah,
on
let
camera
me
in a
get
few.
this straight. See, Dougie. So
But look,
you
on the
say
serious. Go
Ben
ahead.
McAdoo has to change.
The reason why when we played Pittsburgh, I'm going back a tape. I ain't gonna go back through the whole season. I'm going back one tape. What did
Make
the
sure
Pittsburgh?
y'all know. See, Dougie said this.
That's fine. I did. See, Doug is saying this right now. When we played Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh harkened on the run, I just looked this up. How many yards do you think, or how many yards did Deontay Foreman rush for last week against Pittsburgh?
See, Dougie.
Come on. Just follow with
I
me.
mean, listen, nigga.
Just follow with me.
That question goes beyond saying. Niggas know the answer to that.
Okay, so what's the answer? I'll give it to
I
you.
mean, goddamn it, I don't know if we average 20, if we finish with 21, hell, this nigga ain't have about 11.
He had
11
9.
to 12.
He had 9. 9.
Yeah.
So
So
when a
see,
deep
stop, see, Dougie. Shout out Steven for that cash app. What he say? What you say, Steven? Let me find out. He say no goddamn crackhead shit tomorrow. You goddamn right. No crackhead shit. See, Dougie.
What up?
9 yards. I'm finna say right now, and I'm willing to say that that nigga was hurting. He was
Boy,
hurting. That's say what?
nothing. Go ahead, Go ahead.
No, say what you saying. Say
No,
that's
no, he's
just
not.
me, see, Dougie. I feel like that. That ain't got nothing to do
Reason
with.
why I say he's not hurt because when you come out after the game, directly after the game, you get right on the camera. I know I'm better than that. I know we're better than that. You're not hurt. Right after the game, you have a quote and it's posted 30 minutes after the game. You're not hurt. Shout out to Steve Wills recognizing what real is. You just want to sit here and truck somebody in the freaking hole rather than jump cutting and reading the right holes. You can say
Well,
all that
see,
he's hurt
Dougie,
stuff.
if your knee hurting or lower or your ankle is hurting, you ain't gonna be jump cutting no goddamn well. Now listen,
Go
and
ahead,
it's gonna be cold as fuck tomorrow. So any pain gonna be magnified. So if a nigga got
Hey, and it's one nigga we need to be talking about. Why you saying that? All jokes aside, J.C. Horn been battling this shoulder injury all motherfucking week. So if this nigga really hurt with that shoulder and he hit somebody in that cold tomorrow, he gonna feel every bit of it.
yeah, man. See, Dougie, look, I got this goddamn cut on my hand, nigga, right here, down.
Uh-huh.
Shit, nigga, you talking? I went outside today, boy. That shit hurt.
Yep.
I was like, damn. Every time that bitch bang, it hurt to put it in my pocket. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Shit, so hell, and then I can't keep it moisturized enough because of the cold. That shit dry up.
And then somebody asked me in the chat, will Sam go over 190 yards tomorrow? In Seattle, I think he went 174. And I want to say he eclipsed 200 against the Steelers. He's going to have to. For us to win, he's going to have to.
So what you saying? Are you telling me Sam? Are
Let me
you
say
telling
this.
me Sam Donald?
He will
Progressing.
go over 190 yards passing.
Is he progressing or not to you?
Well, I mean, we said it whenever he came out and started. He just needed a line. He needed a line to protect him. I don't think he has the right offensive coordinator for him to actually evolve into what he is, but he's progressing.
God, that boy there does not like Ben McAdoo at all.
I mean, just look at the way the play calling has been with him all year.
So what are you saying?
Ben McAdoo will not be our offensive coordinator next year.
He will if Steve Wilkes is head coach.
No, he won't. No, he won't. You already got the inside information.
I think so.
You already got the inside information. Shout out to one of Aunt's sources, his son. Ask your son about it. Ask your son about it. Your son will let you know. That man ain't gonna be here next year.
Who ain't? McAdoo?
Nah. See, look, you got offended. You thought I was talking about your son ain't gonna be here. I ain't say nothing about your son not being no Panther. I'm talking about Ben McAdoo.
I think Sam Donald get re-signed before PJ Walker.
Well, you got to bet on it. So,
well, you know I do now. You know and I'm confident. I'm highly confident that I'll win that bet. But see, Dougie, let me ask you something. Since you talking about McAdoo and this, that, and the third, I believe the Carolina Panthers have the best fucking coaching staff in our division, the NFC South.
You said it the other night.
Yeah, I do.
And I do. And I disagree with you.
You do?
I did.
Why?
You go back on your live. I'm gonna
why do you disagree? What coaching staff is better in our division?
Are we gonna break it down by coaches? Or are we gonna break it down just head coaches?
Well, let's just stay at head coach. Go ahead, coach.
Todd Bowles is trash. I've been saying that's the reason why the Bucs are not. I mean, everybody can say Tom Brady, but what has Todd Bowles really done since he was a head coach?
Nothing.
Thank you. Is it Dennis Allen?
Yeah, something like that. Dennis something. I got all these niggas' names.
Dennis Allen, really, I really feel like he was their default answer to the head coach. I feel like they wanted somebody else, so they just gave it to
Yeah,
their
it
old
was
defensive
almost
coordinator.
some interim shit. You
Yep.
feel me? So
Yeah.
they not stuck. They not settled there at head coach. Go ahead,
Then
carry
you
on.
then you got Arthur. I mean, he's a Carolina boy, but I mean, he
They
not.
want his ass gone.
I'll say this really and truly: the personnel for his scheme is not on that team. So you can't implement a scheme if you don't have the players because it shows that
Y'all listen at C Dougie, cause that's some whole shit, C Dougie. If you
what
ain't gonna give Steve Wilkes that same pass, you can't get
I
that
didn't get on
nigga
Steve
there.
Wilkes. Hold on. I didn't get on Steve Wilkes yet. I'm gonna leave Steve Wilkes last, but I'm saying the play calling because he came from Tennessee. So
Hold on, shout out Philly. What you mean, Philly? Philly say I'm ducking. Let me drop this damn link. Hold up.
all right.
Philly say I'm ducking. All right, hold on, Philly.
Hey, he talking about that bet for Tampa. That's what Philly talking about.
Oh, he won't bet on the Tampa game?
Yeah.
Hold up. Let him pull up. Let me let him pull up. You hear me? Let me talk to that man. Shit, all the hell, you hear me? I gladly take a Tampa bet. Shit, what we talking about?
Hey, but before Philly get on, I'm gonna speed it up. Basically, they can't run the type of offense that he wants to run that they had in Tennessee and Atlanta. They don't have the personnel, they don't have the backs, and they don't have the defense to actually run the offense that he wants. With Steve Wilkes' hand has not been actually given the right way that he needs it to be handed. So, really and truly, for what he's done, it's been okay, but it hasn't been spectacular. I mean,
Say that again, C Dougie.
I said what Steve Wilkes has done since he's been the interim head coach nothing has been spectacular to me. It's been good, but it hasn't been exotic, exquisite. It hasn't been excellent. It's just been okay. Okay.
Well, okay. So if you call beating a division opponent, only giving them 3 points. Shout out James Harris for that super chat. He say, "Hey, all these coaches some mid in this division."
Yep.
That's a fact.
Yep.
That's a fact right now.
Yep.
But it's not my job. It's not my job, James, to look outside the division right now because the division is all that matters. The division is all we need to conquer in order to get to the playoffs. Once we in the playoffs, anything fucking goes. You understand me? So I understand what you're saying, but my point is the Carolina Panthers have the better coaching staff in this division. Now I'm listening to see Dougie ramble about this, that, and the fucking third, but he's not saying what he needs to say. And the answer is, and what he needs to say is, the Carolina Panthers have the superior coaching staff in
Hey,
this division.
hey, Philly waiting on you in the backstage.
Oh shit. Okay, no doubt. Shout out
I
my
got
nigga.
you. You know I got you.
Nigga high, nigga. Nigga high, nigga talking. Yeah, shit, what we doing?
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
man.
Philly.
Shout out my nigga Philly. What's poppin'?
Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute Unc. Salute C Dougie. And NFL did y'all corner dirty, dog. How are they gonna let Horn off of the Pro Bowl? He the best corner in the league. They tripping.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, Philly. Because J.C. Horn missed about 5 games this year, 6 games, somewhere in there. You can't make the Pro Bowl missing games, bro. I don't give a fuck how much production you have. You gotta play. I think you gotta play like 90% of the games. You know what I mean? You gotta be on the field starting for 90%. That's some of the criteria for the Pro Bowl.
You
J.C.
know what's
Horn ain't
crazy?
meet that.
But
Now,
they changing the Pro Bowl this year, and my man has in top stats. He's like number one in like the 3 main categories, dog. Like
yeah,
his
that's
stats.
a fact.
Philly. I mean, there's no game. There's no game going to be played. It's just all glitz and glamour and get recognition.
Yeah, the Horn should be definitely up there, my man. I
So,
don't care about.
Phil, let me ask you this though, because we did a little quick live yesterday on it. If he's not a Pro Bowler, does that mean that he won't be an All Pro?
That's exactly what that means, C. Dougie. At the end of
Yeah,
the
I think
season, he won't make the all. He might make the second All Pro
second
team.
team, right? All right. My thing is this, man. My man, I'm taking Horn over Bradbury all day long, and Horn and Bradbury may go
Ooh.
home. So, listen, man, Horn is a beast. He shut the one
You
side up. You
can't.
don't have to worry about that side, man.
Hey, Philly, don't do my man Bradbury like that. Like I said, I personally know Bradbury, man.
Nah, I like Bradbury, but Horn is a shut dude.
My
Horn
nigga Adam Field
is a
say bet
shutdown
100.
corner.
Shit,
Yeah, yeah,
shout
no.
out Adam, man. You should have got at me early. I got money out there already on the Detroit
So
game, nigga.
yeah,
Talk that shit, Philly.
so yeah, so Adam said he's willing to put up 100 too, but I'm willing to put up 100 right now on the Bucks versus y'all
Hey,
division
see,
game.
Dougie, lock this nigga in, please.
I
Lock
remember.
Yeah.
Philly,
I
lock
remember.
Philly ass in for the Tampa game next week. I
I got
want
you.
that. I want all
Uh,
that action.
all right. What you call it? Say he'll bet 100 on that game too. Adam Fears, if you want, I'll send you the 200.
Y'all niggas, man. See,
Up to you,
shout
brother.
out that nigga Adam. They trying double team.
That's
They
what it
try
sounds like.
double team.
Listen, I feel
Yeah,
like this.
me.
This is what I feel like. This is the reason why I want to get to the Bucks game, right? Because listen to this, right? To beat the Lions, first of all, I've been saying it for the last 6, 7 weeks. You got to score 30 plus points on them. If you don't
Yep.
score 30 plus points on the Lions, you ain't beating them. They don't got no defense, but my man, they got offense and they quarterback rolling. Golf is having a good year. My thing is this: if y'all do beat, if y'all do win this week, whoever wins out of that Tampa game and Panthers game is going to take the division. So I might as well
That's a
put my
Yeah,
bet
fact.
in
that
on it.
game of beef for the division.
Yes. So that's why.
That game for the division anyway, Philly. Regardless, you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
I'm taking the Bucks with. I've been losing my money all day for the last 3, 4 weeks with Tom Brady. He owed me something.
Yeah, he do. He owe you another loss. That's what he owe you. That's what he owe you.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit,
So I'm locked.
hey, shout out Adam. Nah, Adam, I ain't going. I'm gonna stand on that hundo with Philly. You feel me? You know what I mean? That just make the game more intriguing for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Damn,
I'm gonna
Adam
stand.
gonna be pissed off. Adam, keep your line open though. Somebody gonna sink your ass. Keep your line open. You know what I
For
mean?
sure, for sure. And Unc, I'll send that. Once I get off of here, I'll send it to you. I'll put Tampa Bay on Cash App. But
Oh shit. Okay. Or you can wait the next week. However you want to do it,
uh,
my G.
yeah, it's no big deal.
It
You
don't
already know.
matter. Yeah, man. Hell, we locked in regardless. Shout out my nigga Philly Ricky.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
man.
But beside that, I heard y'all talking about some games. That Ravens and Atlanta game. If y'all betting people, man, take the under 35. That's a lot. I don't think they're gonna score as much points as people gonna think. I see that score like 17-13, something stupid like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you also said something stupid when you said you gotta score 30 points on the Lions. I'm gonna
You
tell you
do.
something, Philly. They ain't putting that kind of shit up this weekend. This
Yeah, they
Saturday,
won 20.
hey,
They
look,
won 20. Uh,
it will be strikes or it will be big shots taken in this game. You're gonna have to in order to flip the field. This gonna be a cold motherfucker out here. You know what I mean? Expect fumbles. Expect Jared Goff to look like the 10 man out there, motherfucker. You don't need to be oiled up for him to start moving. Jared Goff scares no one, especially in Charlotte, especially a Carolina Panther fan. He scares us not at all. I mean, I think we played Jared Goff twice in his career, and both times we damn near killed it.
yeah,
We
but the
damn
thing
near
is
killed
this.
it.
Here's the thing, if you notice their offense is literally like more dink and dunk, and Williams make a big difference over there. And you do. If you look at their last 6, 7 games, any team that didn't score 30, they scored 30 plus. Beside last week, 6 games straight, they've been the Lions is one of the top averaging teams in points wise. They're averaging like 32 points a game.
Philly, he'll listen to somebody else. I've been trying to tell him because
I look, hey,
because
Philly just talking. He just
how
talking.
many
I ain't
points?
paying that shit no attention.
How
Shout
many
out
points did I
DJ
say?
Free.
How many points did I say we got to score in the last 5 games?
I said 23.
I said 27, right?
27, and we don't need 27. You
Okay.
was false. You was wrong. You
Okay.
was highly inaccurate when you said
What
that.
was the
See,
score last week? What was the score last week?
it's 24 points.
So what? We needed what?
24, 24 what? 17?
So we needed at least 27, right?
No, we didn't need at least 27. See, Dougie?
24 is a tie, right? 24 is a tie.
Technically, he needed 25, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
Football.
Exactly. And see, Dougie,
See, 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 look, Philly. You see how he tried to do me, right? He know what I was
if
trying
we
to
score
Yeah.
say.
21
I know you're trying to
points,
say by
You
football
see,
wise.
you see
shout
what he
out
tried
my
to do me,
nigga
right?
Knock for that cash app. I
Philly,
see
you
you,
see what
Knock.
he just tried to do. So 24-24, you tell me we're gonna go for 2 right and kick a field goal, and that's 27 points right there.
Hey, Knock said, when was the last time the Panthers won a win or go home? I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, we've done it. It's been done. So it's
Yo,
going. I mean, it ain't like it ain't never been done. It's something we know about. Detroit Lion fans ain't really never seen what they're seeing or witnessing right now. So I think 7 to 8 wins is the Detroit Lions cap this year. Shout out to niggas like Philly Regan who think this offense is for real. They're gonna have to show me. I mean, I went back and I watched their games. What they do, they do. I don't believe in their offensive coordinator. A lot of these niggas talking about hire Ben Johnson. For what? He gonna get exposed tomorrow against our defense. You know what I mean? What I will say, and that I am worried about, is the simple fact we don't have Dante Jackson. That shit is coming back to bite us now. As we get later in the season, these games we are losing. I think Dante Jackson play a major role in the outcome of these games. And for the simple fact, I'm starting to see what he meant to this fucking franchise. And niggas won't talk. I ain't gonna bet no more money on Detroit. Philly, we locked in for Tampa Bay though. You bet your ass on that. See, Dougie, where
What
you
you
up?
at?
already know for
Oh,
sure.
yeah,
My
okay.
bad.
I thought y'all niggas ducked off.
Oh,
No,
no, we
no, no.
here. No, I
I
was
was
letting
looking at.
Philly talk.
No, yeah, yeah, you good. But yeah, man. Again, man. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all for having me up here. I'm about to eat some dinner real quick, but yeah, man. And like I said, man. Besides talking about that, if you want to have a show about like run down some games and do some point spreads and try
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
some. Yo, I'm willing to do that anytime you want to do it. Like I'm willing to give your people my opinion of points, like who gonna win or whatever, and we can run some content if you want, man. I'm down for whatever. It doesn't matter.
I got you, baby. Yeah. I got you. Damn, did you ever email me, Philly?
No, no, I never. Just put your email in the back chat, and I'm gonna copy and paste it right now. I'll email
All
you.
right, I got you. It's simple though, man. 2020 Gmail. You hear me?
All right. Is it with the same thing as your channel name?
Yeah,
With two things.
just no underscore. No
Oh, all
underscore.
right. I'm gonna email you right now. Just let me know whenever, man. I'm down to
Okay.
jump on here and we can run some content whenever you want, bro.
Hell yeah, nigga. I love that. I love that right there, Philly. You know what
Yeah.
time it is.
Yeah, anytime, bro. Let me see what these comments says. Philly, get with me on that credit, bro. Oh yeah, listen. I had a blog that I was gonna do about how to build credit. I'm gonna make it this week. I got the next 5 days off. I'm gonna make it this week because a lot of people don't know how to build credit, man, and it's so easy. Even if you got bad credit, I know how to turn it around. It's so easy with certain things, man. I'm gonna get into it, and it's gonna be like a 45-minute live, and I guarantee, man, I got my credit score. I'm gonna show my credit score. My joint like 796 right now. I was over 800 at one time before I bought my car, and man, it's easy. A lot of people think it's so hard to turn your credit around, but it's not. It's all about collections and going to get one. I'm gonna tell you what credit card to get is basically you put down like $500 to $1,000 of your own money, and then the bank give it back to you after a year. But I'm gonna do that for sure. Appreciate you for watching my channel. Whoever said that.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Philly Regan, man. Shout out my nigga Philly. Hey, I appreciate that, Philly. Always pulling up that good energy. We love that shit, man.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Because you already know when we talk about that point spread, when me and you do this content, we want your people up here too, like see Dougie, people that usually come up. When we talk about the point spread and what teams we like, I'm bringing the family from my channel over here. You already know, because
Yeah,
you already
yeah. I
know what I
like
want
them
to talk about.
niggas over there. They
Yeah,
good
yeah, they
people,
funny as
bro.
hell.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah. So we definitely do it. Like I got I'm gonna be on 6 p.m. tonight, uh, giving out Saturday and Sunday picks. But bro. If you want to do one tonight on your channel, you want to do anytime, just let me know, bro. I'm here. I'm
I
emailing you
got
right
you,
after
baby.
this. All right,
I
brother. You be
got
safe.
you.
All right, Dougie. Salute everybody in the
Hey,
chat,
y'all
man.
be safe up there in Philly, man. I got folks up
Yeah,
there. I already know they told
yeah,
me,
man. It's
it's
raining.
snowing and sleet, so y'all be careful up there, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. Nothing but love. Salute.
Yeah. Weather ain't bullshitting, is it? This shit is not God's will. I told y'all that. Amen. C Dog, what's popping? Panthers Journal, what's good? I see y'all. Pull up, Steve. Hey, what's that? Steve B2. Steve KB2. I see y'all. Steve KB2. What the fuck? I know that ain't my homeboy. That name look familiar. You hear me? I see every day. Niggas say Adam is talking. Adam is taking the $200 bet. It's free. Yeah, Adam want to bet. Adam got 200 on it. I ain't jumping out there on 200. I'd be a pissed off nigga. I lose two for nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Again, live watch party tomorrow. If you
There
if
you
you want
go.
to pull up to the live watch party, it's simple. Cash App Unk 2021. And in the Cash App description, leave your fucking email address or your phone number. I will get the link to you via text or via email, whichever you prefer. $10 is the entry fee. Make sure in the Cash App description, you leave a phone number or email address. I will send you the link. The live watch party starts tomorrow, 12:45. Shit, be there or be fucking square. It is a wild card Saturday game. This is a playoff game. Make no mistakes about it. Now back to the contest, CW.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you expect Dante Foreman to get back on track this weekend? Now keep in mind the weather.
What's on track? You gotta give me on track. You gotta give me
On
numbers.
track, let's say 80 yards,
No, sir.
80 plus yards, 20 touches.
No, sir.
Damn.
No, sir.
Damn.
What number did I give you before? What happened earlier this
You
week? Where
pissing
you
me
were like,
off, C Dougie.
you said what?
That's what you're doing. You're pissing me off.
Hey, I'm just being
Cause
honest.
I you know I don't want to hear that shit. But you go say it anyway, ain't you?
Hey, they gonna call me Mr.
Damn,
Facts, man. They gonna call me
black
Mr. Facts.
ass nigga, you.
When Dalvin Cook got held, he was not hurt either, So I don't want you to sit there and use that. Dalvin Cook had to be hurt. Again, they started this at week 7 when they started shutting down running back units.
All right, nigga. Okay then. Okay then, C Dougie. Shit. But okay, C Dougie, now stay right there. I mean, you answered that shit with some conviction. You know what I mean? Like you standing your conviction when you said that. That's what you just did. Yeah. Shout out Jimmy for that Cash App. What you say, Jimmy? Let me see what you said. Hold on, see that. Let me see what Jimmy said. Shout out Jimmy. He just say for the love. Shout out Jimmy for that Cash App. Jimmy, I got the watch party popping off, man. The link go cost you $10. I'm sorry, man, but I gotta do it like that. Yeah, man. But if y'all want to pull up tomorrow, Saturday, y'all got time between now and tomorrow to pull up. Shout out Daquan for that $10. I think that's for the watch party. I think that he say that's for the watch party. Quan, I'm gonna send you your link today, my G. Just be waiting on it. After the live show, I'm gonna send some links out. Shout out Daquan for that watch party. We lit tomorrow, man. Brian, you get your drink ready. Make sure you got your eat ready. Woo! Playoff game, C Dougie.
Yeah.
Goddamn it. Say it again. Say it again. See, Dougie, so you answered that with conviction.
I did.
So that forces me to believe you believe what you just said. So, and
you believe it. That's why you deep sign. You believe it.
Yeah, because I can't argue with you. I mean, I'd be a fucking asshole to argue that the outcome would be different. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got ground to stand on there. But I'm gonna say this. with the weather being what it is, I'm expecting him. Yeah, I'm expecting him to give me 80 on 20, CW.
Or as a
Yes, sir.
unit? As a
Uh,
unit, or you expect him?
nah, I'm talking Foreman himself, not as a
Okay.
unit. The unit 100 plus. Foreman himself 80 plus on 20.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I'm expecting.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, damn, CW just came out. No, hell no. Fuck no, nigga, it ain't gonna happen. That's how you said it.
Give me 2 minutes. I'm about to brush my teeth. Go ahead and talk.
I got you, my G. What I do know is that the teams in this division are subpar to Steve Wilkes' coaching ability. I do know that. And when I say that, I asked these niggas prior. You heard me ask C. Dougie. I said, C. Dougie, does the Carolina Panthers have the better coaching division in this division? He couldn't answer that shit. He beat around that pussy. He ran around that pussy with two rubbers, scared to jump in it. Anyway, if he would stand up, he would have said, "Of course we do." I mean, now you can say by default if you want. I take that. Yeah, I mean default can mean many of things. Both I looked at all the coaching staffs in this division. Steve Wilkes, for one, has more experience as a head coach. So if we only talking head coach, we got to get a nod to Steve Wilkes due to experience alone. Now, if we want to talk about success at the NFL level, we also have to get a nod to Steve Wilkes. Now, I mean, those two variables alone give the Carolina Panthers coaching staff the nod. Mind you, Steve Wilkes is an interim. All of these head coaches in this division are young. A couple may be on the move after just this year here. So, yeah, depending on what happens at the coaching position in Carolina, their question can be answered for the next at least 2 to 3 years easily. And it'll be Steve Wilkes, regardless to who the fuck comes in to, whether it be Tampa when they get rid of Todd Bowles, because after this season, the way Tom Brady looked, it's going to fall on Todd Bowles. Now, the New Orleans Saints may just go on ahead and try to find their next replacement. So you got two head coaches that's more so not on the move than staying situated.
So, let me
Yeah.
ask you this, and
What's up?
I think Philly trying to jump back in too, real quick. But let me ask you this: Is
Oh, I
Steve
got a lot
Wilkes
of motherfuckers trying to jump in.
okay? Is Steve Wilkes stubborn with his mantra, and is Steve Wilkes stubborn with his coaching style?
I'm gonna say it's philosophy, it's coaching philosophy.
So he is stubborn.
Yeah, I think Steve Wilkes look at his coaching philosophy and say, shit, it's won me games. Why not stick to it? Shout out Jimmy Russo. Jimmy, where you go? Hold up, baby.
Okay.
Jimmy jumped out. I'm trying to let everybody in. My Wi-Fi funny. That's why I'm doing it on another device. I should have launched it on this one.
Yo, I'm just trying to lock these bets in. Do you know the dude that's right in your chat? The journal, Panther Journal.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, he want to bet Adam. I got the 200. I'm about to send you that now, and he also want to bet me the $100 for the Bucks game. So tell him send you the 300. I'm gonna send you 400. My 100 with your bet, my 100 with him for the Tampa next week, and Adam 200 for this
Philly,
week.
you sitting there right now?
So I'm sending it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, don't send it right now because I'd rather y'all do a day of, because when y'all send that type of money, that type of shit costs me a fee to transfer it through Cash App.
Nah,
I don't never let this shit
nah,
sit on Cash
no,
App.
they don't
I don't
they
never
don't
let it
charge.
sit on Cash App.
All right, well, they never charge for you to send it to the next person. They only let you charge when you withdraw it.
When you
But
trying to
Yeah,
withdraw.
that's why I say I don't.
okay.
When I deal with Cash App, I never
Mhm.
like to let the money sit on Cash App.
I
I got
got
too
you.
many. I got too many things coming out of Cash App. That's why I take it off.
All right, well,
That
let me
shit
ask
goes
you.
straight to my bank. You feel me?
So
So
you got the boy Journal. He's the Panthers Journal. You know who he is?
yeah, we got them locked in already. You know what I
All right,
mean? So
all right. So look. Adam Fears got a $200 bet with him with the Lions. And then I got my $100 bet with you and him. $100
for
each for the
Tampa.
Bucs game
But
next
I got
week.
you, Philly. I got you on the Tampa. We're gonna stick on Detroit right now, but I got you on the Tampa.
All right. Well, Adam, I'm gonna send you want me to send the $200 for Adam because I think ain't that game tomorrow or Sunday?
Nah,
Lions
it's
and Panthers.
tomorrow, Philly. That
So
shit's
you want me-
Saturday. Shout out Jimmy. What's up, baby?
What's up, bro?
We
Cold
in
as
here. Okay,
motherfucker.
so hold up, Jimmy. We try and get this business straight.
Yeah.
Hey, what you want me to send right now? You want me to send Adam's 200 to you right now? Or Friday?
Shit,
or tomorrow?
I mean, tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Send it tomorrow morning, B.
It's gonna be there for sure. You already know.
Yeah. You know I know that, Philly. I know that.
All right, so I'm gonna send the 200 for Adam tomorrow, and then I'm gonna send the 200 whenever you tell me to send it for the Tampa Bay game. 100 with you and 100 with him.
Oh, okay. Damn, yo, so he locked in for 2 bets.
Yeah.
He locked in for 200 for tomorrow and 100 with me for the game with the Bucs.
All right, say no more. Say no more.
buddy,
Hey,
I
Mike. Hey,
appreciate
we
that.
got it locked in, Philly. My moderator's locking it in.
All right, I appreciate y'all. All right,
Yeah, that's a good lick. That's a good lick.
All right,
Y'all
Philly.
come up over there, but it ain't gonna happen. Shout out to every Panther fan. Finna shake Philly and Adam Fields pockets again. We finna shake y'all shit.
Yeah,
Y'all finna. What's that? That's about a half a band right there. We finna shake somebody.
You know my line, bro. I like donating money. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all already know. Nothing but love, man.
All right, Philly.
Hey, one love, Philly. Shout out my nigga Adam Field. One love, Adam.
Hey, so did you hear the question? You need me to recite the question, or you remember the question?
Nah, answer the question. Let me hear it again.
So the question is, when I was on mute, you were bringing up, Steve Wilkes coaching, all this and that. I said, is Steve Wilkes a stubborn coach, meaning that he's stuck in his philosophy?
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, okay. It's his philosophy. It's his philosophy. Stubborn in his philosophy. Yeah, that's what I say. And when I say that, let me elaborate, C. Dougie. Okay. When I say that, I mean, it's apparent. Steve Wilkes would rather die by that run game than live by the pass. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So that's that. And that's a fucked up thing to say. That's like saying, I mean, you compare that to something. A motherfucker would rather do what he's stubborn at, knowing it's gonna kill him, versus doing something he should to live. It's like a raccoon. The raccoons are one of the most easiest motherfuckers to trap. You know what I mean? I've seen a nigga make a raccoon trap out of a Coca-Cola bottle. But yeah, no bullshit. by sticking something shiny or a small item of food in the hole or the nozzle of the Coca-Cola bottle, the dumbass raccoon to stick his hand in and grab the item, knowing he can't get it out with his fist. But instead of that bitch letting it go to get his hand out, he'll rather stay like that till you come get him. Look, you can pick the fucking Coca-Cola bottle up with the damn raccoon still in it. He won't let it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So raccoons are dumb. Yeah, if you want raccoons, that's an easy way to trap them. You know what I mean?
They're a little feisty too.
Oh, they gonna fight now. They gonna defend themselves, but they're easy target.
So you answered that question. So him being stubborn, can that cost us games?
Absolutely.
I mean, of course it will, and it's gonna win you games.
It's gonna.
Bill Belichick. Well, I can't use Bill Belichick. that's not a good example.
You know what you do
because Bill Belichick will adapt. He will.
Jimmy.
Oh no, Bill Belichick got hardware. He solidified as far as that in his ways and shit. But they still like an old school mentality though of football.
But see, the reason why I asked that question, he tried to adjust. Well, he didn't adjust. He adjusted in Seattle. He did not adjust against the Steelers. So we have one game where he did not be stubborn and he adjusted well. And now we have a game where he did not adjust well and was stubborn. So going into this Detroit game, can his stubbornness cause us to lose?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And that'd be like like when your grandpa and shit gets, when they get older, they set their fucking ways, and I think
Yeah,
it's more.
buddy. Jimmy, talk it.
And I feel like Steve Wilkes is wanting to be that motherfucker and proving that's how he's proving himself. It's gonna be like my way or the fucking highway.
That's my.
Well, I don't pay no attention to Steve Wilkes doing what he, because I'm expecting him to be stubborn. Look, see,
But he
Dougie,
is
if you
football
look,
savvy. I mean, he's played the fucking game. He knows football.
I mean, if you come in as a head coach and you're not stubborn in something as such as your philosophy, your team won't have an identity. The identity has to start with the head coach, and hell, he got to be stubborn at something. And I'm glad it's his philosophy. You know what I mean?
Because your team will be jumping all over the fucking place without an
all
identity.
over the goddamn place, Jimmy. You know what I mean? You have to goddamn steady the ship, so to say. You know what I mean? Like, look, perfect example. We all was in elementary. We all had a mean fucking teacher that when we was in class, we cutting the fucking food, but when that motherfucker came in, we knew what time it was. Not because they was mean and they beat our ass or something. No, because they was firm in their philosophy. That no nonsense. Sit your ass down, be quiet, raise your hand when you know what I mean? We all had that coming up in elementary school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we didn't and shit, you look back in hindsight, you think about that same teacher, you say, damn, you appreciate that firmness in their philosophy, because ultimately it taught you something. It might have taught you how to be better manners, have better manners or better mannerisms rather. Shit, I don't know. I mean, look at your life. You know what I mean?
But I think Steve Wilkes' thing is too. He's not only trying to teach these young men on the football field. It's about off the football field as well.
I make every excuse for
I like
Steve
that.
Wilkes. I can't make an excuse for him.
Say it again, Drew Time. Say it again for him. Say it again for him.
I mean, at the same time, it is a win now league. I mean, you got to fucking produce and win. That's just bottom line.
Hey,
tired of making excuses for that black motherfucker.
See,
Dougie. There you go. Let it out.
You heard him.
Yeah,
see,
he can't wait. He can't wait to shit on Steve Wilkes. He be itching.
Hey, all I was gonna say, all I was gonna say is I make an excuse for him, but the last game it's almost like he refused. He refused to adjust, and it's like, as far as coaching, it's cool to want to be a run first team. That's all fine. I'm with that. But you have to, as a coach, you have to be able to expose your opponent's weakness.
Tell him again.
You got to be able to expose your opponent's weakness. If your opponent's weakness is passing, that's what you have to do. I've seen Bill Belichick do that 100 times. Everybody know the Patriots can pass where they used to be able to. But if it was a team and their weakness was running,
Belichick using 3 or 4 running backs. Belichick gonna run them bitches down your throat. Hey, look, that's a fact. I can't argue with that.
Gotta be able to change and adjust. In that last game, it was like he was refusing to Sam is showing you, let him throw. And hold up, pause. Why is Keith Taylor still a Carolina Panther, yo?
I mean, they ain't gonna cut him right now. But let me ask y'all a question, Junetile and Jimmy Russo. What y'all expected Sam Darnold to be able to do this weekend? And keep in mind the weather.
Yes, that's what I was getting ready to allude to. With the wind gusts and shit that we having, it's gonna be fucking, and that pad popping, them bones is gonna be fucking hurting. If you've ever played football in the cold, then you fucking know.
Yeah. I expect maybe
Hey, Jimmy, your skin break easier in weather like this. I mean, and don't get the smallest cut. Lord have mercy.
they Vaseline up. Pause.
God damn.
I look for
Hey,
him to run the ball like a motherfucker, to be honest with you. I don't know. Sam can manage it. You know, I'm going to say
Damn,
Sam.
Jimmy, you a fucking genius, man. Let me ask you this. Stay right there, Jimmy. In this weather, I believe the Carolina Panthers will be able to win in the trenches. And in this weather, do you think the Detroit Lions defensively will be able to withstand that Panther punishment that we've seen over the last few weeks? You know what I mean?
I don't think so. I would hope not. But you know, they from Detroit. They play in the cold. But guess what? They play in a fucking
play
dome.
in the dome, though.
They play in a dome. That's right. That's what I'm saying. So they ain't really used to being, you know, maybe what the fucking Packers every once in a while they may get outside.
Well, let me throw a stat out there at you real quick, Jimmy. The Detroit Lions is a 500 road team, okay? But on the road, I think they have 3 passing touchdowns on the road versus like 20 at home or something.
Jared Goff gonna meet his maker tomorrow.
Yeah. See, I mean, and on the road on the road, this is not a passing team. So what y'all saying to me is that Dan Campbell, the Detroit Lions coach, has the ability to adjust. So if he's on the road and can't throw passing touchdowns versus being at home able to get 20, in order for them to be a 500 road team, sitting at 3-3, that means they have to be running the football. So Dan Campbell is switching up or adjusting as he goes along in the season. But I say that to say this. The Carolina Panthers are a 500 football team at home. The Detroit Lions, 500 team on the road. I'm saying this is a even playoff. If this was a wild card game, this would be even. May the best team win. I got the Carolina Panthers winning this game. We got the home field advantage. Also, the weather plays an element. Also, a head coach that philosophy, and y'all just said he's stubborn at it, is to run the ball and control the clock. That's a winning formula, might I say, or might I say so myself?
Absolutely.
That's just where I'm at, fellas. You know what I mean? I ain't worried. I'm not looking past the Detroit Lions.
You got to be able to pound them this time of year.
I'm looking all the way past them. Like, I'm at the end of the day, I don't think that them boys can play in the cold outside. At the end of the day, they still just the Lions, because I've been hearing all this shit they've been talking.
That's it.
At the end of the day, they still.
We don't normally have severe cold weather like we're gonna have that we play in either, though.
Yeah, this different. This different right here, Jimmy.
Yep.
Hey, see, Dougie, maybe for the first time we might see a legitimate slant this week.
And Dan Campbell, if I'm sitting back looking at it, if you're Dan Campbell, your philosophy is going to be the easiest way to beat us is plug the fucking run. Make Sam beat you. That's going to be everybody's philosophy.
But they don't have the personnel to They don't have what the Pittsburgh Steelers had on defense. The Pittsburgh Steelers cut different.
But you're looking at heavy hitters. I mean, I've given you the stat. I'm trying to figure out, why do you keep saying that the Detroit Lions do not have that? Because when you really look at it, again, they have not given up 100 yards in the last 8 games.
Yeah, you're going to have to stop this shit. I don't want to hear
that.
No,
I'm not.
Shit.
No, because it's proof. They have stopped the run. They have harpened down on the run, and they have trusted their corners that their corners will bend but won't break when it comes to them allowing scores. That's exactly the philosophy that they're doing.
We're going to have over 130 yards rush in this game.
If we do, yeah. What up, Juton?
They the Lions, bro.
Dougie, what?
You need to stop that, man.
Okay.
They are the Lions.
Okay.
He needs to stop that. They are the Lions.
Okay.
Look, I told you if he's a Detroit fan. See, Dougie, what kind of wings you gonna get, nigga?
Boy, hey, have you heard? Hey, have you heard of Twin Peaks?
Oh yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
That
sir.
beer cold as a motherfucker in there. That
I
beer
ain't get.
stays
I don't need no.
cold.
Look, I don't need no goddamn cold ass beer. Jimmy, it's 12 degrees right now. I ain't drinking that cold ass shit today. I ain't drinking that cold shit ass today, man.
I like Twin Peaks. Now I've eaten at the one in God, there's two at I've ate at one near Concord Mills, and there's another one somewhere else that I've eaten at there.
So Jimmy, Jimmy, you live in Charlotte?
No, I'm right outside of Charlotte. I'm
Oh yeah, because because I got an auntie that live in Davidson. When you said Concord Mills, I know exactly where that's at. That's why I was like, my auntie lived right outside of Davidson.
Yeah, I'm about 35, 40 minutes from Concord Mills.
All right, fellas. Another question.
Hit us.
What you got?
With the weather being what it is tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
We talking extra level cold. Does kicking become a problem, or is kicking going to be a major part to this game?
It's going to be a problem. That's like kicking a
I
fucking
don't. Hey, but it's no wind though.
Shit, we got gusts. We got gusts right now around 60 miles an hour.
Oh,
yeah,
see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sustained gust right here at my house has been solid 20 all day long.
Okay.
Hey, when that shit hit, when the wind like really gusts, that shit's strong enough to move your ass, CW.
Up in
I'm telling you, I was just out there. That shit, the wind was pushing my ass, nigga.
That shit.
Jutan, watch this. Hey, shout out to them light ass niggas that can't sit there and let the wind blow their ass.
Dougie, I ain't light, nigga. That's how I know the wind's strong.
Hey, it's blowing here too, though. I ain't lying. I'm in Virginia.
It's still blowing here.
That's gonna affect the passing game too.
Like a motherfucker, Jimmy.
So
motherfucker drop back, let it go, then the gust hit it.
Who can run the fucking ball better is what it's gonna boil down to.
Yeah. Okay, Jimmy, you hitting a point, but they got the number 5 offensive line right now in the league. So, like I said,
our offensive line's all right too. We
ranked too, baby.
Okay, hold on. Okay, see, look, y'all say all right ass right there. Do you want all right or you want elite? What's the difference?
Detroit line ain't elite. See, Dougie, stop that shit.
Line isn't
stop
elite.
That shit.
Ours is good.
Their offensive line in the top 5. What are y'all talking about?
Have to have an elite line to win fucking championships.
See, Dougie, right now, but at the start of the season, their offensive line was not. At the beginning of the season, they had the worst defense in the league. What are you talking about?
I said offense. Offensive line. You just said defense.
I just told you, their offensive line was not ranked top 5 at the beginning of the year.
What up, Jimmy?
From last year to this year, you goddamn right our offensive line looks elite compared to what we had last year.
You talk that shit, Jimmy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sam ain't never had a O-line.
Facts.
The messed up thing.
Now, Jutan, I said that though. I said that when we played Denver, I shouted out and told everybody that he finally has a line. But what I hate with Panther fans, we're so on our team that we don't give any credit to the other team. I have not once said that Detroit is going to win, but I have brought out enemy stat lines.
You said it in multiple ways.
See, Dougie, if you a fan, fuck them other teams, man. You damn right we on our team.
Okay. All right, so answer this. All them times that, we had Matt Rule here, y'all was sitting here knowing that we were going to fucking win and we lost?
Hold on now.
I never thought we was going to fucking win with that son of a bitch.
Whoa, brother. Wait a minute. Now.
Yeah, that was a little harsh to say.
Yeah, that's wash your mouth out with soap.
Fuck Matt Rule.
We ain't even talking about that guy.
Yeah, I never believed in Matt Rule, not one time. Not one fucking time.
No.
So I'll say this though. I'll say this. So y'all say kicking will become a problem. It might be key in this game, but
it's gonna be both for me.
Yeah, I think it'll be both. It's gonna be key and a problem. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I
So,
just
so Jimmy and Jutile, what y'all expect out the offense and defensive coordinating this week?
that's tricky. That's
Uh,
tricky
uh,
because
I say,
go ahead.
oh God, you're gonna have to get them bubble screens. Maybe that might be about all the passing you might get with them 20-mile-an-hour winds and shit.
Yeah, Jimmy. But hey, I
Gotta get
feel like we gotta take shots. We gotta
Yeah, you're
take a
gonna have to
shot
take
here and
one here
there.
and there whenever the opportunity presents itself. You damn right you got to take that. But you know, how about letting Lavisca Chenault run a fucking real route besides all them
That
fucking
might do
screens
some
and jet
damage.
sweeps?
I
We
like
tried
that,
that.
Jimmy.
We tried that. Did try that.
And what
And I
happened,
was
Jimmy
Sam
Time?
Darnold tried that
I,
with Sam
Tell
Darnold.
him.
I
Yeah,
was screaming at my TV saying, "Stop letting him run routes." Because what happened to he? I know he didn't catch it. This was just last week. I'm like, man, stop letting him run
Exactly.
routes.
I'm
Laviska,
gonna tell
he's
you something, man.
not a route runner.
I want to see a lot more of them, though. I tell you that shit.
yeah.
Regardless of
He
how they
has a chance to be.
utilize them.
He's a playmaker. He can be an X factor if he fucking like set his mind to it. He could be a fucking problem.
I mean, I think he always want to make a play. When he touched the ball, he always got an
Hey,
extra level.
Hey, you
So
damn right. He's like another version of Steve Smith. He's like playing. He plays bigger than what he is.
yeah, yeah, I like him. I like him for a
He's
lot of
physical.
reasons,
He's
man.
physical as shit. He's physical as shit. Don't get me wrong. He'll lay the boom on you. You don't care.
Hey, one thing that worries me though. I know we compared to what we had before. We got a good O line now, but one thing that worries me is like if you got to put 20 O linemen on the field to get 5 yards, that's not good. Like,
Ah! You talking about that eight-man front?
Hold on,
Eight-man front.
Jutile, because you got see Dougie laughing like that shit funny.
Who
No,
you talking like?
when
Braden
the
Christensen
coaching
lining
staff
up as
look when
fucking
the
fullback.
Jutile, when they line up heavy like that in a heavy package, it 9 times out of 10 it's for short yardage. You know what I mean? A short yardage first down. That's
But
that's
that's when you
just
hit their ass with play action. By
yeah,
God.
yeah. You can do whatever with that. That's you opposing your will. You know what I mean? But also understand that you can also use that formation to pop a big run. I don't know why you said that, Junta. You gotta see Dougie thinking something funny.
we do got a good line. I'm just saying like them boys can really pass block, but they won't allow them to do it. If it was me this week coming into the game, I'm coming out spread. Nobody's seen Sam in spread with a decent O line before. Come out spread just on the first drive just to see what he can do. If I'm running out of shotgun. Period. You're not gonna know what I'm doing when I come to the line.
I can dig that absolutely because I mean even if we can't take shots downfield if the wind's the problem or whatever, you can still throw fucking slants. Fucking like I said, man, there's ways around shit, man.
That's what I said. See, Dougie, what I say? It's like we do not throw slants in the Carolina Panthers.
So June time, who fault is
And we
that?
don't have tight end. Hell, I mean, we need a solid fucking tight end.
Jimmy, who fault is that? June time, who fault is that?
I'm gonna go to McAdoo.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to McAdoo.
Thank you. Yeah. Like I like to do. Yeah.
That's one of the most basic short yardage, quick passes that you could take for 10 yards to 80 yards, and they refuse to throw them.
There you go. Now I'm doing big cat. There you go. Yes, sir.
Here you go. Let me talk some shit. Let me talk some shit for a second. All right, all them years that Tom Brady was in fucking New England, they never, like the years they didn't have a running game, you know what their fucking running game was?
Ends and slants.
Yes, sir. Quick bubble screen slants to fucking Edelman and yes, sir. And Wes Welker, that was their fucking running game.
I'll say this though, fellas. And see, Dougie likes to allude to the Detroit Lions defense over the last 6-7 weeks. But point is,
who have they
the Carolina defense have significantly allowed less points than the Detroit Lions defense. So with that being said, I don't expect this Carolina Panther team to give up many points to the Detroit Lions, especially in this weather tomorrow. So we talking 17, 24 points at the most.
No, not even that. I was
Is
going
CJ
to lean
Henderson
towards
playing this week?
13 points, maybe
Is CJ Henderson playing this week?
20.
Yeah, he's supposed to, Junetime. He's supposed to be starting.
Jesus, all right. Now I feel more comfortable.
All right, here you go, guys.
Yeah,
How about
that's a
this?
fact.
Shout
That's
out
a
to
fact,
all of our
June
fucking Pro Bowl snubs. We got snubbed on the Pro Bowl.
Oh shit.
Well,
Look, I'll say. Go ahead. Go ahead.
C. Dougie, talk your shit.
I was gonna say this. My favorite saying is "Bring him to the front of the church." After tomorrow, I need Steve Wilson to come to the front of the church. I need Ben McAdoo to come to the front of the church. And I would need underscore 2020 to come to the front of the church.
Oh shit.
See, Dougie.
So,
after tomorrow,
you need to follow him
after
too,
tomorrow,
buddy.
I'm gonna need you to sit your black ass in the back of the church. Well, you don't see your ass.
I got you, so you don't expect us
sit
to
your
win tomorrow.
ass in the back of the church.
Oh shit. Yes.
So you don't expect us to win tomorrow, then, CW. That's what you're saying.
I told you that's a live fan. See, Dougie from Detroit.
He don't expect us to win.
Where you at? Texas? Are you in Texas?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Hey, Jimmy, hold on. Now look, I'm gonna put this back on Ump. If I'm from Detroit, me and Ump from the same neighborhood, right? So Ump been over here lying to y'all saying that he live in Greensboro. So this man Ump really from Detroit. If I'm from fucking Detroit, Ump is right down the street from damn Detroit, right along with me.
Oh my God, you fucking Ford Field fans.
But no, all jokes aside though, like I always give these stats.
Hey, hold on, can y'all see what my ID says?
That says North Carolina.
No, pull out the credentials.
Yeah. I tell C. Dougie to show you a state North Carolina ID right now.
The credentials.
Hey, we ain't gotta play them games. Yeah,
Jimmy. Boy, that just got me over here laughing, boy. All jokes aside, when I bring these facts, though, Jimmy been on here before. I always roll with my team, though, Jimmy. But I always have a counter because I have my mindset that if we don't meet these criterias, what's going to happen? That's the reason why I'm saying who's to blame for this. Regardless of how y'all see that.
Well, you saw it during the Steelers game. What happens in that situation, man? You saw it during the Steelers game.
Yeah. Like I said, it's more.
It really pissed me off, really. I was so fucking ill. Man, that was, oh my God. I don't even want to think back to last week. So,
hey, Jimmy, he refused, Jimmy. After the first quarter, I'm sitting there like, all right, Keith Taylor, you know what's going on. Give him some help. Bring somebody underneath. He was refusing.
Well, hey, look, see, Keith Taylor had no fight. He could have did a lot of shit to deter that little nigga. That little nigga got in his head last week, and he stayed there. He was talking big boy shit to Keith Taylor. He had him frustrated. I mean, Keith Taylor broke cardinal sin rule number 1. He let the nigga get under his skin verbally. Yeah, man. So
that's called not having no dog. He ain't got no dog. Huh?
Yeah. Once a nigga get in your head, whether it's in the first quarter or the fourth, it's a wrap. It's over.
That man look like Benay Wickery out there. I'm like, why?
Even if the ball ain't coming to him.
Don't bring that man name up. Don't bring that man name up.
Hey, look, real talk. He looked just like him. I was expecting for that man to be the same day.
Hey, he got his ass chewed last week, bro.
Yeah.
That was bad. Bad.
Is he starting tomorrow?
No, I don't think so.
No. See, now CJ Henderson starting, Jimmy.
Okay, he's gonna be back.
Hey, I told y'all see how bad, y'all see how much we miss Dante Jackson there, don't you?
Oh yeah.
But you know, people cried about that. People said we didn't need him, that he was a waste of money. I didn't say you. I said fans. Fans said we need to trade him using this trade bait.
Yeah, nah. See, after that nigga going down like he did, C. Dougie, and after missing him for these weeks, especially when the team was heating up and trying to make a push right there during this push, this run, I miss him. We miss him as
We
a team
definitely. You
because
damn right. You damn right.
Guess what though? Guess
You
what?
damn right. Huh?
We won't have him at the beginning of the season either, y'all. So
I know.
We're gonna need to draft a corner.
Hey, see, Dougie,
We're gonna need to draft a corner.
Hey, listen, y'all don't want to hear this, but I think the Panthers are thinking like this.
Yes, I believe
Motherfuckers
so.
keep thinking top 5 pick. The Panthers say push for the playoffs. Develop a winning culture. That way, when the draft comes, we pick up an extra pick here and there. We already got a few premium picks in the draft.
And we're gonna
have to use one of these picks on the defensive player, fellas.
We're gonna keep Sam. I mean, we got Corral. We're gonna keep Sam. They're gonna fucking extend him.
Yes, sir, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So guess what? You go out, you get you another solidified number 1/2 because DJ Moore is what the fuck's been going on with him? I don't know, but
No, whoa. He had a good game against the Steelers. What are y'all talking about?
no.
Yeah, he did.
Whoa, so Jimmy, what you talking about?
No. Who said that?
Hold on, Jimmy.
How many
Hold on. Oh. What we stated also, when your house said
he
in
wasn't
order,
a 10-catch receiver though. So somebody was saying he wasn't.
no, Big Cat
I
stated that.
said he's not. He's not a team catcher.
Big Cat asked that question.
No,
He
I
asked that question.
that question. That was me.
Oh, okay.
I asked y'all that question. Is DJ Moore a 10-catch wide receiver? A lot of y'all
He's about
said
8 or
no.
9. He's about an 8 or 9 around there. He'll get targeted about
no.
15.
The answer's no, C. Dougie. Is
Yes. No, Jimmy, okay. Whenever the whole news came out about his baby mama, whatever she is to him, did not state when your house is not in order, you really cannot focus on work or you cannot really work. Did we not say that? So
that's a fact.
So what he gave us last week, regardless if it was a poor performance, he showed up. Y'all also got to remember, this man is hurt. This man has a hurt ankle and a twisted knee. So for what he gave us last week, you got to give the man credit.
I forgot about that, C-Doug, about him being banged up. I did forget about that.
He was hella banged up.
You ain't got to get that nigga no credit. We ain't win the game. He ain't scoring no. Oh, yeah, he did.
Okay.
Now, you know what, C. Dougie? Hey, C. Dougie, I know you driving. You can't pull up no stats or nothing. I would love to know.
I'm almost there.
All right, I want to know what that nigga finished with last week. He played a hell of a game, though. I think about the catch right there on the sideline in the end zone on the pylon. That was big time. That was a big time fucking catch.
Yeah, that was That looked like that CMC catch. You remember 3 seasons ago when he made that fucking diving catch, hit his knee?
See, hey Jimmy, that's the type of shit we're gonna need to finish out the season. I told y'all, in order for us to win this division, the type of football that was gonna have to be played is gonna be well worth being a fan of. You know what I mean? And I'm telling y'all,
a defensive struggle and running the ball, that's what this time of year is about, man.
Hey, who would have thought, or nobody thought, or I did, but nobody thought that, let's say week 8, when the Panthers were sitting at 2-2 and goddamn 6?
Something like that, yeah.
At the bottom.
Yeah, nobody thought coming into week fucking 15 this week. No, 16. It's week 16, 17 next week. Yes, week 16. Nobody thought the Carolina Panthers would be playing meaningful football right now. Saturday is a fucking playoff game. The Carolina Panthers is officially in the playoffs. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I see it right now.
It's a must-win game.
A fucking must-win, Jimmy.
Because
you can't look around. Ain't no looking around this shit, Jimmy.
So don't hate me on this, but who the fuck is Tampa Bay playing this week?
play Arizona.
They got the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, who the fuck is quarterbacking for Arizona?
You didn't hear me. The former coach. I mean, the former quarterback for Penn State.
Okay, so I see fucking Tom Brady and them squeaking that game out. So we have to fucking win this one.
You goddamn right, Jimmy. You goddamn right.
Hey, so DJ Moore had
because I'm tired of relying or predicating the rest of this season on what Tampa does. I want us to go ahead and get our own balls in our hands, Jimmy. You hear me? Right now, Tampa still got our balls. I want them back.
And our last two games are on the fucking road too, and we suck on the road this year.
Yep, we 1-5, Jimmy. 1-5 on the road. See, that's what I mean. The type of football we gotta play in order for us to win the division. As a fan, you gotta be hungry for. You feel what I'm saying, Jimmy?
Yep.
Do you know what has to happen in the next 3 weeks for us to win the fucking division? We're gonna definitely have to knock Detroit off. How sweet that shit gonna be. Definitely turn around and beat the dog shit out of Brady and then finish the season off with a win. Woo.
Yep.
Hey, so
that's momentum going into the playoffs too.
Jimmy, what you talking about, man? Momentum. Who the fuck don't want to see us after that, Jimmy?
We can be scary, bro. We can be scary.
Hey, so DJ Moore had 5 catches, 78 yards, and a ton.
Okay. Number 2 numbers. Back number 2 wide receiver numbers.
So we definitely need to get Sam some more weapons, man.
Hey,
well, I don't say this,
man. I think DJ could be a number 1 if they just let Sam throw the ball more.
Yeah.
Look, you'll see tomorrow.
That falls back on the coordinator too, in that system.
You will see it tomorrow. We will have to throw the game to win the game.
Got good valid points. All that shit is right. That's all that shit y'all saying is fact. See,
okay,
what's the wing count today, bro?
What's the wings?
Yeah, how many wings we eat?
You know, Twin Peaks wings don't be small like Buffalo Wild Wings and all them other ones.
Giant.
So I'm probably gonna get me about a 12. A 12. They got happy hour where they get these little street tacos. Fire. I'm gonna give me about 3 street tacos.
Hey, no bullshit. Hey, shout out the street tacos. I heard they for everybody. Yeah, man. I heard everybody like a street taco. Yeah, man.
Hey, so I'm gonna get about 12 wings, side of fries, and 3 street tacos.
And you good for supper for the rest of the night.
Yes, sir, Jimmy. Well, what's it called? One of the little college games gonna come on, so hopefully, everybody out shopping. My last day at my little part-time gig was yesterday. I gotta go back to the New Year, so I'm about to enjoy it.
Look, I'm on fucking call because I work for ULCS and man power company and shit. We're on call right now, so I don't know. I don't want to be out in this shit, but I might end up having to.
Jimmy, it was so cold last night. I'm looking at these customers. I'm like, why the fuck are you in here? Like, it's cold as hell. Like what are y'all doing?
Got to shop, nigga. Motherfuckers got to shop. I was out today, nigga, trying to get the last little touch up. It was cold at a motherfucker.
Hey, that's why that win. I must took your ass away. That's exactly the reason why the win. I must took his ass away.
Hey, see, Dougie, the wind hitting out there, bro. It's hitting hard. Trust and believe. Make no mistake about it. Amen.
But hey, tomorrow, Christmas Eve, man. All jokes aside, people thinking I ain't rooting for us. I always root for us, but I always got that other side of my mind to be prepared for when I get let down. And the reason why it's been like that recently is because the coaching staff that we've had in place. Since Matt Rule has been our coach, I've always had that other mindset. Regardless of Steve Wills being the interim, it's not a good feeling as a fan. So I always got to prepare myself. Who's this loss blamed on? Whose shoulders? That's the reason why I always do who I'm bringing to the front of the church. Because right now,
David Tepper, because he's the one that hired Matt Rule, that set us fucking back.
Look. Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy. You
Whoever
hit it
had
on the
that to
head.
do. Sure.
I tell you what, real quick, shout out. I'm letting everybody know again. We having a live
The
watch
watch party.
party tomorrow for this game, Saturday, 1:00. If you want to be a part of the live watch party, all you got to do is Cash App 2021, $10, and in the Cash App description, I need your phone number or your email address. Don't matter which one. I'm going to send you a link tomorrow around 12:30, 12:45. Hit the link, follow the instructions. I'll see you there. Hey, look, see, Dougie, I already got the game lined up for y'all. Already got the actual meeting set up, so y'all, whenever y'all ready to pull up, y'all can. I got it set
Okay.
up to where if y'all want to jump in and jump out, you got something to do real quick, you can. You ain't got to look for nobody to let you back in. You can just jump the fuck back in. If you purchase this link will be for the duration of the watch, for the watch party. That's the entire game. And about 20 minutes after, we're going to break the game down afterwards. So if you won't be in the motherfucking watch party tomorrow, I will be streaming it myself. I got it set up the way y'all can actually. We're gonna be plugged in, CW. You know what I mean? We're gonna be in front of the stream game. You know what I mean? We're gonna be watching it real time tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Unc, y'all doing a pregame content tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jimmy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna I'll send you in the morning. What time y'all plan on being on tomorrow?
About 9, 10 o'clock.
We're supposed to have a meeting. We're supposed to have a meeting, but I guess we'll talk about it tonight.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, be about 10 o'clock tomorrow.
All
10
right.
a.m.
Well, I'll pull up and cash app you for my watch party, Unc.
Okay, I got you, Jimmy. I'll be looking for you, baby.
All right. Y'all have a blessed evening.
Wait,
y'all
Jimmy,
be safe.
this is a big one.
All right, Jimmy, be safe, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, Doug, I'll holler at y'all.
All right, man.
Jimmy, you out? Where you going, Jimmy?
I gotta go to the liquor store. I got some shit.
That's right, Jimmy. Talk that shit, baby.
Yeah, I got some shit I gotta get done right quick.
Yeah, man. Jimmy, Merry Christmas, baby.
Yes, sir. I'll holler at you tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna see you tomorrow in the watch party, but I'm letting you know now. We gonna enjoy ourselves tomorrow, Jimmy. I already know. You know what I mean?
With a dub and a fucking early Christmas gift.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
All right, then.
Hey, I love you, Jimmy. Be careful, baby.
Yeah, one love, Unc. What's up?
Jimmy said he about to go hit the liquor store.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. Yeah. You know what time it is. I suggest all y'all get geared the fuck up. I don't even know why you're playing games. I don't know why you're playing games. Tomorrow's a playoff game. Y'all boys better be serious. You need to be serious. Shout out to Bo, Gary, Gangris, whatever that is in the chat. I see you, nigga. You niggas got all kind of names. Shout out Mr. Clean in the chat. Watch party will be lit. I think I can accept about 100 people in it. That's about it. If y'all cap that motherfucker out, we locked in. I can get about 100 max. You know what I mean? And I will be sending the links out. I'll start sending the links tonight. You know what I mean? Y'all will, to those that already purchased or that's already in the watch party, I will be sending the links to y'all starting tonight via email or phone. It don't matter. I send them out personal. I got a list right here. We locked in, see, Dougie. I made sure that I did my due diligence. I made sure to go the best route for this game. We don't want no interruption. I want everything to be clean.
With that antenna you got, they're gonna be proud of that content we're gonna provide tomorrow.
Yeah. We out in front of any streaming device. They watching it like they in Greensboro tomorrow. You hear me? They gonna watch it like they in Charlotte tomorrow.
Man, I just hope Wilkes comes out and he attacks the other team's weakness, man. That's what the good coaches do.
June time, go ahead and be in the pregame show. We're gonna bring y'all that premium content like we always been doing. But come to the post game. I want you to remember 3 names. If it don't go the way that we all want it, Steve Wilkes, Ben McAdoo, and Unc 2020.
See, man,
That's my 3 names.
I'm telling you right now, C. Dougie. I don't expect Steve Wilkes to deviate or stray from his basic philosophy. I'm expecting Steve Wilkes to stay true to it. Matter of fact, I want him to. I told you, right now, tomorrow, more so than any, Steve Wilkes' philosophy is a winning philosophy. If he deviate, it may be a problem. You hear me? What Steve Wilkes does best is what he needs to bring out tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But see, that's go ahead,
go ahead, fella.
Now I'm about to say that's my issue because last week he should have deviated and he didn't.
Thank you. That's where. Thank you, June time. He did it in Seattle. He did it in Seattle, but he didn't want to do it at home in front of your own fans. And you talking about protect the bait. You were stubborn. That's why I asked that question. Can his stubbornness cause us to lose? It did last week.
Well, that's something to look for tomorrow. I mean, early. When we in the watch party tomorrow, make sure y'all point it out. That's something to look forward to tomorrow. The fact that even if Steve Wilkes changes up his philosophy, that's something to look forward to. You know what I mean? I need to see that. I need to see exactly. I mean, it's apparent from the start of the game, Steve Wilkes' temperature, it's gonna be apparent. It's gonna be apparent on how on what degree he chooses to, to stick to his philosophy early tomorrow. So, I mean, just look for it. You'll see it. You're gonna see it.
I hope so, man. I got to work in the morning, so I'm gonna make sure I get up. I put on my lucky socks. And
nigga lucky. Hey, make sure you got them on, nigga. It's that type of vibe tomorrow. It's playoff ball.
Yes, sir. It's a playoff game. Meaningful football.
Goddamn right, Junetown. As a Panther fan, ain't this so much better than fucking tanking? The fact that tomorrow the severity of this game has so many playoff implications around it. This is our team we talking about. Never mind the fuck ass Detroit Lions. I'm talking about the Panthers. The implications around this game are heavily playoff incentive.
Absolutely. And when you're
loss would be detrimental. God damn it. Now, if Tampa Bay lose tomorrow, Sunday, they play Christmas Day. So if Tampa loses Christmas Day, see, we got to win tomorrow to put that extra pressure on Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a big game, CW.
Feel like that every week.
Damn, boy. Hey, y'all asked the question, how long has it been since the playoffs or the Panthers been in the playoffs? And we can say just December. Now, mind you, this is late December. Christmas is 2 days out. This is January football we play at CW. You hear me? Win Saturday, Sunday's game next week against Tampa Bay is every bit of a divisional round game, CW. This is a divisional round game next week. We knock Detroit off Saturday. Y'all, I don't think y'all niggas know the severity, man. I don't think y'all understand what we talking about here.
For me, I understand it, but it's like I've already saw your hand. Like whenever you playing Uno, you playing spades. I'm looking right beside you, and I can see your hand, so I know what you're gonna play. He already displayed his hand once. Not saying that he can change his hand up. I already know you don't want to hear it, but this past Sunday was his opportunity to have the naysayers shut up This is the opportunity for him to really put that job on a chokehold. And what did he do? Regardless if we win, why couldn't we do this against the Steelers? That would be my first question to him. That would be my first question. You did it against Detroit. Why couldn't you do it to the Steelers?
The Steelers
well, see, Dougie, the nigga had a game plan and he stayed with it. He didn't, that's that stubbornness you talk about. I mean, as a man, it's not my job to answer for that nigga's stubbornness, that black ass nigga CW. It ain't my job to answer for Steve Wilkes' stubbornness. That like a motherfucker calling you. Look here, where the hoes at? Knowing that nigga married for the last 25 years, you say, nigga, you know goddamn well you slip out here, your wife go fuck you up, nigga. Fuck that nigga, you know what it is. And then the nigga go out, call your ass 2 in the morning. Look here, nigga, I got these motherfucking brown. Let me bring them by your house. You like, nigga, you crazy as hell. But see, you tell him you done told this nigga. But just because he's stubborn as hell, thinking he can get away with that shit, I'll be damned, because his wife gonna call you, see, Dougie. Did John call your ass last night talking about he was John at your house last night drunk? You gonna look at the phone and you gonna think, do I need to lie for this bitch ass nigga or tell her hell no? Now, if you told this dumb ass nigga prior, see, Dougie, to the wife calling you prior to him getting caught up, you done told him, bitch, if she catch you, don't goddamn put me in it. So when she call you, real nigga gonna say, hell nah, I ain't see that nigga last night, and hang the fuck up. He gonna deal, she gonna beat his ass, he gonna deal with whatever. So I'm not taking up for Steve Wilkes, what I'm saying, see, Dougie. I'm trying to give you a real life aspect, a real life situation, and I'm sure. Go ahead.
And I understand where you're coming from, but see, the reason why multiple occasions on today's show, you said that he gonna stick to his guns, meaning his philosophy, his stubbornness, and everything. We saw what happened whenever he needed to change up the game plan. He was stubborn. He stuck in his ways of grounding and pounding, even when we were down. Regardless of the fact that Ben McAdoo called it, I would have called on that mic. The same way he was irate when Robbie Anderson wanted to confront a coach. We should have seen that camera focusing on Steve Wilkes cussing his ass out, talking about what are we doing on 3rd and 8 running the ball? What are we doing a quarterback sneak on 3rd and 8? So regardless of the fact that
was stupid.
Yeah, it was very stupid. So that's what I'm saying. I want us to win. All like as bad as y'all think that, all jokes aside, I be, see they can bring these facts, but I never heard him say, I want us to win. But this man's stubbornness is going to cause us to lose. Because
shout out Ellis for that cash app, and shout out Kyrie. I see y'all. Kyrie say keep pounding. Goddamn right. We in this bitch, Kyrie. We ain't going nowhere. Hold on. Let me see who I got in the backstage. Let me see who in the backstage.
But yeah,
shout out that Kyrie. That's my nigga Kyrie. I'm gonna let Kyrie up. Kyrie, I'm gonna let you pull up, man, but we about to jump off, nigga. Shout out Kyrie. We about to get out of here. It's Friday. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's about time for me to shake a tree or two. You feel?
but June time, you gotta look at it though.
It's all good. I'll jump on next time with y'all.
Nah, say your shit, nigga. You on here. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. I got you, my boy. I love you like that. I got 10 minutes for you.
Nah, but I wanted to say something to what C. Dougie was talking about Steve Wilkes. I mean, you made a good point about why couldn't he do it versus the Steelers, but I mean at the same time, man, we got to put some pressure on the players during that game, man, because they've been playing well. It was a difference though. You feel me? So I think we got to put some of the onus on the players as well, man. It can't just be about what Steve Wilkes is coaching or.
Hey, real quick. Hold up. Real quick. Shout out Prince for that cash app. He said, fuck all that. We winning tomorrow. He got smoked for that nigga 3-1. Yeah. Absolutely. Talk that shit. Jutile, we pulling up, nigga. We pulling up tomorrow hard, nigga.
Hey, C. Dougie.
What up?
It ain't all on Wilkes. I say for real, as of last week, I gotta put that on Holcomb, yo. I just finished praising him.
See,
Yes, sir. Yeah,
see,
you do.
no, because when I said that, you said here, I've always made this a point. Steve Wilkes said him and Al Holcomb are like-minded, right? He said that they think alike. He said that. You can go back and watch.
I know
He
he
said
did.
that.
I know he did. You
So,
right, see, Dougie. I ain't lying there with you.
whenever, and then I even point this out. When he was at Arizona, who was his D coordinator? Al Holcomb. Whenever he was a D coordinator at the Browns, who did he have at his right side? Al Holcomb.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, but
So
look, but look.
There you go
everybody,
again.
so everybody want to sit here and say Steve Wilkes not to blame, but this man was his D coordinator at the Arizona Cardinals. He knew what he wanted to run.
So hold
Whenever,
on. Let's be clear.
Hey,
Are you saying Steve Wilkes, not Al Holcomb, deserves the blame, or are you blaming, goddamn it, Al Holcomb?
I'm blaming both. I'm blaming both because the reason I'm blaming both.
Okay, but I say it shouldn't even get to Al Holcomb. The blame should stop with Steve Wilkes, goddamn it. Y'all, when you look past Steve Wilkes, you giving that bitch ass nigga a pass. Don't give him no passes.
Hey, yo, but look.
I've been saying that.
Also,
y'all keep playing with me and misconstruing my fucking words. I don't know how. I might be the most vulgar Panther podcast on the fucking spectrum. You know what I mean? But anyway.
Hey, yo. But look, I think one other thing to consider, man. I think y'all probably saw Hassan Reddick, man. He made a Pro Bowl, man. It would have been nice to have another elite pass rusher on the side.
Don't worry about it. We getting that in the draft. We getting it in the draft.
Yeah,
don't worry about
that. In the draft, see, Dougie.
But I'm saying that.
Yeah, YGM got to go somewhere.
That would have put us over the edge, though. You feel
me?
YGM
could be a backup.
Two of them niggas.
No, sir.
Hey, no, sir. He want him as a backup.
Hey, he can be a backup on special teams.
Yeah, practice squad.
Be a blocker. He can be a blocker. He can be a blocker for when the punter. He can be one of not the gunner. He can be the blocker.
Damn, see, Dougie. You trying to goddamn demote that nigga down to rubble. You know what I mean? He the rubble on the football team.
Because I used to praise him so much, and when I get to the point, I told you I coach defense, so I watch defense. I watch player by player, and I've been watching YGM like he just gets washed. I've been saying this since last season. I would just put Haynes in the weight room and let him start because YGM just
Haynes ain't built to be at every.
Shout out Brett S in the chat. I see you, Brett.
That's why Haynes only like 240 right now, man. I think he gonna lose that explosion if you put too much more weight on him, man. He was 220 something when he first got to the league.
But he can still get off a block. YGM can't. That man does not get off blocks, yo. He just gets washed. He's like a body. He's just a body out.
I feel like he be having his games where, like, I ain't saying that he played great, but like he played a run pretty decent. Like those games where motherfuckers not running on us, like he playing well. Games
I didn't see that.
Hey, real quick. Shout out Stephen Lane for that super chat. He say we gonna keep pounding Detroit and they ass tomorrow. No pause needed. Fuck the dumb shit. We gonna bang their ass hard tomorrow. Fuck a pause. Hey, shout out Stephen Lane. I love you, baby boy.
Hey, see, Dougie, they put your boy on. What's wrong with your boy? I went back and I started watching him. He's actually pretty. He actually plays good ball. What's his name? Brandon Smith. Ain't that his name?
The linebacker.
Yeah.
I told I'm the man. Look, like I said, I'm sitting here and said Brandon Smith ain't shit. He ain't good. All this and that. This man's exact words. Words.
I had to go back and look at him. The boy actually can ball. He just don't. He just doesn't get on the. And now he hurt.
Hey, shout out Uncle Quan in the chat. Uncle Quan say if we win Sunday, our entire season turns around. You know what I mean? That's a fact. But we play Saturday, baby boy. We play Saturday, Uncle Quan. You know what time it is. Yeah, hey, this is a playoff game. Ain't no way around this shit.
Hey, yo,
There's no way
so how
around it.
many
This is a
points we need to
playoff
win,
game
yo? How many
Saturday.
points?
This is wild card weekend for the Panthers. I suggest y'all get your babies in their Panther gear. If you at home watching the TV, I suggest you turn the fuck up. If you won't see the game and you out of market, jump in the Cash App. I am throwing a live watch party
You good?
tomorrow, CW.
Yep.
Shit, man. This is
Hey,
not a
How
game.
many
This
how
is a
many
big
points we
game,
hey,
and
need to
this
Unc.
is
win
why
tomorrow,
I
yo?
ultimately want to
How many
organize the
points we
watch
need to
party.
win tomorrow? How many points we need to win tomorrow?
I ain't gonna say mine to tomorrow, man. You gotta tune into the pregame, man.
Yeah, yeah, you
But
gotta tune. You gotta tune into the pregame. Panthers Uncensored. I'm setting the vibe right here. I'm setting the zone right here.
but let me say this. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna smile when I say this. Go Heels, baby.
Oh, get your black ass out of here. One love, C Dougie.
Hey, one
Hey,
love, Unc, man.
yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you, baby boy. Hey, be careful. Enjoy yourself. Hey, look, Junetao, I appreciate y'all, man. We out, baby. We
Oh yeah.
gone. One love to the chat. Y'all want into the
But
watch party? Cash at me at 2021. $10 is the fee. In the description, leave an email or a phone number. I got y'all from there. I see y'all later. We gone, baby. One love, Junetao. One
one
love,
love.
Kyrie. One love to the chat. I see y'all.